Hello, everyone. My name is Ben. I'm an undergraduate research ambassador with the Office of Undergraduate Research. And today I will be sharing about finding a summer research opportunity. First, I want to review the land acknowledgement of the university. Michigan State University recognizes that the land on which we conduct research, explore questions, and express creativity sits on the land ceded in the 1819 Treaty of Saginaw. We acknowledge that Michigan State University occupies the ancestral, traditional, and contemporary lands of the Anishinaabe, the Three Fires Confederacy of the Ojibwe, Ottawa, and Potawatomi peoples. As one of the first land grant colleges, Michigan State University is a beneficiary of the land allotted through the passing of the Morrill Act in 1862. As such, we have the responsibility to hold each other more accountable to the needs of the American Indian and Indigenous peoples. In this presentation, I'm going to go over what summer research is, what an REU is, how to find opportunities related to summer research, specifically dive into programs and internships that you might be interested in, give you a step-by-step guide on how to find, apply, and hopefully become an active researcher, and quickly go over some common questions. You may be wondering who actually conducts summer research, and the answer is that any undergraduate student can. Students in all different stages of their academic career choose to do summer research. Some programs are designed especially for new researchers and underclassmen, while some seek out experienced researchers who are interested in getting a master's or a PhD and want to dive more into research. And some, like I said, are specifically for students who are looking for their very first research experience. Summer research is a really valuable experience. It gives you, first and foremost, the opportunity to pursue research full-time. Most summer research programs are designed so that you work 40 hours a week in a research setting, and most are paid. So this gives you a chance to see if you could do this as a career, or if you could do this for an extended period of time in graduate school. Importantly, summer research allows you to test drive another institution or part of a country. If you apply to a program at a university, you're able to see if this would be a good fit for you for a future graduate program, or see if you could live in that part of a country. It can help confirm your intended career path. For me, it helped me figure out that I really like data-driven environments, but I don't necessarily want to work in a wet lab environment. So it really helped me nail down what kind of graduate programs and what kind of future careers I might want to pursue. It allows you to deepen your expertise in a current field. Like every research experience, it really encourages you to learn more about methods, skills, topics, and engage in deep dialogues with people. So this is a great way to learn more about a certain area that you're interested in. And of course, because it's research, it allows you to explore an emerging research interest, hopefully one you're very passionate about. Research happens everywhere. It never stops. And it's important to stop and think about where research might occur in your field, because this might be different depending on what you're interested in. Some research happens primarily at colleges and universities, but it's not limited to this. Some research happens at institutes, like nonprofits, as well as museums. Some happen at policy centers and think tanks. Some research happens in clinical centers and at medical centers. And some research happens in the field, whether that's the ecological field in nature or in the community. So depending on what your area of interest is and what kind of research experience you're thinking about, it's really going to shape what your experience might end up looking like. So once you get an idea of what kind of experience you're looking for and where that might be happening, you can start to use some of the resources that you have available to you as an MSU student to find one. A great one to check out is Handshake. Handshake is MSU's job posting board, and it's a great place to look for research-related opportunities. So faculty, research centers, and other institutions will post jobs up here, and you can even set up an appointment with a career advisor through this website, and they'll be able to give you guidance. Um, One great feature about Handshake is that they have all of these search features, which you can see in this picture here. You can search for keywords and you can select different filters, and that'll help narrow down the search. However, just be cautious that not all research-related posts might have the word research in them. For example, here is an opportunity called Work for a Small Fruit and Hop Pathology Lab. Research is not in the title of this, even though it's very clearly a research position. So get creative when you're looking for these opportunities. Another resource you can use is our website, erka.msu.edu. We have a really comprehensive list of summer research opportunities that are available for current MSU students at MSU, as well as other programs at other institutions you can apply to. So these are sorted by discipline, and there are many opportunities for areas of all areas of research, not just STEM, not just social science, and not others, everything. So here are some examples of summer research. There are plenty of programs, and typically they all have these very fancy acronym sounding names. And these are really going to shape what the experience is like. So research experiences for undergraduates, or REUs, is a very prominent type of summer research opportunity, but not all summer research opportunities are REUs. For example, MSU hosts a SHROP, a summer research opportunity program, and this program is designed for students without a whole lot of experience. I participated in a similar program called a SERC, a Summer Undergraduate Research Fellowship. And again, it was meant for students without a whole lot of research experience. So when you're looking and doing your research about what kinds of opportunities there are, keep in mind that there's not just one type. Some even just do independent research and they create their own experience. So like I alluded to, REU stands for Research Experiences for Undergraduates, and these are actually very competitive programs. They are funded by the NSF, the National Science Foundation, and they are very well funded. They provide a very generous stipend, which can be upwards of $6,000 for the summer. Usually they provide free housing, and they'll give you additional funding for food, travel costs, conference fees, etc. Many people apply to these, and they are very prestigious awards. They are hosted by colleges and universities all across the country, and they're traditionally 10 weeks long. One stipulation for this is you have to be a US citizen or permanent resident because it does come from national funding. One great thing about this program, though, is that if you're interested in future graduate work, if you get an REU, you've shown that you have the capability of earning NSF funding. So it's really a great thing to put on your CV as you're applying to master's and PhD students, or to these programs, I should say. It has a very comprehensive database when you're searching for REUs, and not all REUs are limited to STEM. There are some really interesting social science REUs that are out there as well. MSU hosts a really cool one that's all about mobility and accessibility, and this is an REU, so it's funded by the NSF. Another program that's out there is called Cultural Vistas. You can learn more about Cultural Vistas at this website here. If you are interested in applying to Cultural Vistas for 2022, the deadline's come and gone already, but you might be interested in writing down this approximate date for next year. So this program is an 8-week-long summer internship. You can be any major when you're applying to this, but this is specifically a program that is looking to increase foreign language proficiency. So there are paid and unpaid opportunities through this program, and you have the opportunity to earn course credit. So if this sounds like something you would be interested in, be sure to check out this link. One program that MSU has is called Summer Research Opportunities Program, or SROP. And this is something that comes out of the Big Ten Alliance. So Big Ten schools essentially host these programs where they're trying to get unexperienced undergraduates into research. One really cool thing about SROP is that it really is very interdisciplinary. So when you get accepted into the program, you're matched to a mentor that has similar research interests as your own. So regardless of what your major is or what your interests are, there's a really great chance that you're going to be matched with someone who is doing the kind of work you're interested in. This program offers professional and academic guidance for applying to graduate school, and they do offer a competitive stipend as well as room and board. Not as high as in REU, but it's still quite good for summer pay. These applications are open currently. They are open from approximately November to February. And keep in mind that MSU has a SROP, but so do other schools in the Big Ten. So be sure to check out these programs as well. One program at MSU is called the Biomedical Research for University Students in Health Sciences, or BRUSH. This is a program that's housed in the College of Veterinary Medicine, but it's not just limited to veterinary-related research. It's NIH funded, and it is open to all students who are interested in biomedical sciences, specifically students from underrepresented populations. We had a student in BRUSH in my lab, and they really enjoyed the program. This application window is currently open, and you can learn more at this link here. Beacon is a really unique research opportunity here at MSU. So Beacon is the Center of Evolution in Action. And this is a really awesome research collaboration that happens between MSU, Washington State, and a couple of other universities. But essentially, it combines evolutionary biology with computer science and bioethics and a ton of other really neat fields. So there's opportunities to get involved with field work at Kellogg Biological Station, which is in the Kalamazoo area in Michigan, as well as some lab opportunities at the collaborators in Washington. This is an experience where they want experienced researchers. So this is not for students without research experience. So if you're interested, check out this website here. Another very common summer research program at MSU is called the Engineering Summer Undergraduate Research Experience, or ENSURE. ENSURE is hosted by the College of Engineering here at MSU. And one neat thing about this program is that it's kind of subdivided into the different divisions of engineering. So they have faculty members from mechanical, electrical, chemical, materials, really every major of engineering here at MSU. There's an opportunity to get involved with related research. I've also seen a fair number of students outside of engineering apply to this program and get accepted, especially students who are interested in more interdisciplinary CMSE, or biomedical research. So this program is currently accepting applications. It offers a competitive stipend, including housing. Excuse me. So if you're interested in learning more, check out this website link here. Another program offered here at MSU is called Research Education Program to Increase Diversity in Health Researchers, or REPID. This is another program that offers biomedical research opportunities to students, and it is sponsored by the NIH. Unfortunately, the application deadline has already come and gone. So if this sounds like something you would be interested in, make sure to write down this approximate date so you know to check it out for next year. This program offers a very generous funding package, and it exists along a sliding scale depending on how much education you have, because this program is open to undergraduates, graduate, and professional students. So if you're accepted into this program, they ask you that you enroll in this special class that gives you extra guidance on biomedical research methods. And there's opportunities for summer research as well as research during the year. So if you are interested in learning more about this opportunity, check out this website. Wow. Another great research opportunity that you can apply for is the Fulbright program. Fulbright is a national and international program, and the application deadline has already come and gone. So again, if you're interested in this program, make sure to check it out for next year. So this program allows you to have government funding to do work in other countries. So there are research opportunities, there's teaching English opportunities, as well as other special discipline related programs. So if you are interested in this program, there's actually a coordinator here at MSU that can help you learn more and apply to this program. So reach out to this person if you're interested in learning more. And there are also opportunities to do research abroad. The Office of Study Abroad, they can help you learn more about this because there are opportunities to conduct research independently as well as for credit during the fall, spring, and summer semesters. A great example of this is the Euro Scholars Program, which is open to honors college students, but this allows you to travel abroad to Europe and conduct research and get course credit for your work there. There are some scholarship opportunities, so if you're interested, reach out to Education Abroad. Finally, I want to raise your attention about MidSure. MidSure is our summer research symposium here at MSU. One really cool thing about MidSure is that it is open to students outside of MSU. So regional students will present their research here, as well as students who are coming to MSU for summer research. So it's a great way to see what your peers are doing, and all students put together a poster. So it's a great way to get a really concise summary of what's going on out there. And traditionally, more than 300 students participate in this. So if you are doing research during the summer, or you just want to check it out, be sure to be at the STEM building on July 27th. So in conclusion, you're interested in doing summer research. How do you get started? It's important to define your research goals and to think about what kind of opportunity you're looking for. It's also good to remember that you have a lot of resources available to you. So these people especially include your academic advisor and other career advisors here at the university. And if you currently have a research mentor, be sure to talk to this person because they might have opportunities available that you don't know about, or they might be able to help you network with other people. Next, you should start to identify specific opportunities. So you can review listings on programs, such as on our website or the REU database. And you can also start to prepare some resources like your CV. When you're looking, be sure to be creative, especially when you're using a resource like Handshake. And if possible, identify a researcher of interest, someone who does work that you're particularly interested in. And while you're looking for these opportunities, think about what are the pros and cons of each of them. For example, if a program is far away from where you live, do they give you funding to support travel to and from the program? Is the program during a time which you're able to actually be a part of it? Are you going to be away for the summer, or does the program start before the academic year is over? And what kind of enrichment opportunities do they offer? Do they offer GRE, MCAT, or LSAT preparation? Do they connect you with graduate students and faculty members in your area? Do they pay for conference fees and etc.? What is this program going to do for you at the end of the day? And finally, you should get ready to apply. So make sure that you follow all of the directions. It's really unfortunate when you get all the way there and forget to do something or don't present yourself in the best way possible. And be sure to ask for letters of recommendation early. Think about the kinds of people that you are going to want a letter from. And quite frankly, this is great practice for applying to graduate school or a future job someday. So thank you for watching this presentation on summer research opportunities. Be sure to follow ERKA's social media accounts to learn more about different opportunities that might be coming up. And if you have any questions, be sure to check out our website or reach out to our office via email. If you want to talk to a person like myself about undergraduate research opportunities, you can schedule a peer advising appointment, and they would be more than happy to share their own experiences with summer research, as well as help connect you with resources that are available to you.